I'm willing to bet this Uber's going to cause trouble. I knew the taxi would do something. Signy's tailgating like crazy. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing, mate? I think they've just stopped there to sort out their Mackie D's in the middle of the busy junction. Jesus Christ, that was close. Hello. Going anywhere, mate. And you've got to worry about oncoming traffic. So, you've got oncoming traffic to deal with. You didn't get anywhere. However, that does look a lot less snowy. I am trying to brake just to keep it under control, but to get to this stage. My foot is all the way down. Yeah, that's a legal license plate. And that taxi's gone for a red. What the hell's the lorry just put his reverse lights on for? Don't do it! I was giving you a chance. No matter what lane I was in, they were going to fuck it up.
In this clip I posted part of it on a Facebook group and I got quite a lot of negative comments about something I did. Now I wanted to show the entirety of the learner being in the clip and to show that I was entirely confident with their driving. They did nothing really wrong. So I'll mention it after the main clip.
What the hell are you doing? You're letting people out. You don't stop traffic to let people out. You'd have failed your test on that one.
So as you can see, the learner stopped traffic to let out the car at the junction. However, oncoming traffic couldn't even see the car, much less let it out, thanks to the badly parked HGV. So after a while, realising that the oncoming traffic wasn't going to stop, the learner was basically being a blockage. Now I do get that they are a learner. However, they've traded one potential hazard, the car coming out of the junction, for the potential hazard of me rear-ending them, which would have failed their test. So I still think that they are wrong to do that, but whether I was justified in using the car horn, that's a separate question. Now I'm just going to let the rest of the clip run to show that they are quite a confident driver until about the end where they started being very strange. There's also a few other things that happened as well.
That one. Fucking idiot. Probably could have done actually. This a learner driver car. I'm going to do this the proper way, mate. You're going to be a dick like that. An instructor who's speeding, and I'm getting tailgated. Proof that it is an instructor. Oh, fuck off! Done that. What the fuck are you doing? What the hell's going on here? What the fuck are you doing? Yeah. How about if you actually look, mate, you can actually tell there was something coming. That one's totally opposite. It couldn't get any more clearer for you. It really couldn't. Quite clear. Ah, shit. God. Blocking the fucking road anyway. Traffic lights failed, please. Why is there a sticker on it saying not working? I don't know if this is... I'm guessing. Seems it says not working. Yeah, that really isn't working.
Let's go.
3. Are you parked up? Well, that's a bit of a piss take, isn't there? Well done. Stop with that, you dick. What is she doing? Do that one. Oh, well done. diddly shit and you do that manoeuvre. What? He let you in! I think he's realised he's making a queue. Oh, and you've got to be a big dick. Yeah, you fucking barreled out of there, didn't you? Dick.
So I've posed this question for the past few weeks, and I finally got a very clear answer from somebody on the Facebook groups I'm part of. A guy called Chris White, and I don't believe he's a follower of mine, but thank you nonetheless. And he came up with a very simple solution. Look at the other junctions on the road. So here's the junction in question of Penistone Road and Rutland Road. As you can see, it's a 2-lane junction joining a 3-lane carriageway. And the answer actually lies with the road markings between lanes 2 and 3. Now these lanes actually separate them out. So this would mean that lane 1 goes to lane 1 and 2, whereas lane 2 goes to lane 3. Now if we look further up the other junctions, with this one being Flora Street and Penistone Road, you can see one lane going onto the 2-lane carriageway. So as you can see, there's no lane markings between the lanes. So this means that that junction can go onto 1 and 2. So if we move further up Penistone Road and we go onto Bamford Street Junction, we can see a 2-lane joining a 2-lane on the northbound. There's also a bus gate, but that's 24 hours, so you can still essentially say lane 1 goes to lane 1 and 2, but it's a 24-hour bus lane, so it's easy enough to ignore. If we also look at the southbound one, it's only a 1-lane joining onto a 2-lane, and again there is no road markings splitting between the two of them, so you've got the full choice. So again, we can move further up Penistone Road towards the Barracks Junction, and again there is a 2-lane junction joining a 2-lane carriageway. Again, there's a bus lane which is still 24 hours even though it's only about 5 meters long, and again there is clearly lane defining markers. So hopefully that makes the junction for Penistone Road and Rutland Road a lot more clearer, in that what lanes 1 goes to lanes 1 and 2 and lane 2 goes to lane 3. However, there is still one problem with Penistone Road junctions, If we go up to the next one, which is the Albert Terrace Road junction, we have the same problem as before, maybe even worse set up. Lane 1 can go left or right. Lane 2 can only go right. So the question remains, if you're in the left-hand lane turning right, which lane is your default? Would you go straight to lane 3? Or are you able to go to lane 2 or 3? Or if you're turning right, can you go to lane 1 or 2? Now, it's not very clear because these lanes have lane markings have been here for many years, and the yellow box itself only was introduced in about 2010. So if we use the same logic from the Rutland Road junction, then lane 1 would go to lane 3, and lane 2 would be able to go to 1 and 2. Now again, Sheffield City Council have not very well set up these junctions. There is no road signage, so you would still have to take these junctions with care. So hopefully that makes the Rutland Road junction a lot more clearer now that there is visual clues as to what is going on and the mindset of the council when they were laying the roads. It still doesn't answer the Albert Terrace Road junction, but if the rest of the junctions are set up the same way, that's the logic I have for those junctions. So if you do have any sort of questions or believe I'm wrong for that one, please let me know down in the comments. Until next time, take care.